Hi my little Brushaflies, welcome back to my channel, Brushafly MUA, and welcome back to another Shop My Stash video. So this is where I go through my makeup collection and I pull out some products to try for the next few weeks. And first up, I normally go through the products that I have used in my previous Shop My Stash, and then I will choose some new products for the upcoming sort of month, maybe longer. It tends to be a bit longer. So let's have a look. First up, we have the Fenty Beauty Duo highlighter. The pink shade I absolutely adore, I absolutely love. The purpley blue toned one I don't wear as much. I'm going to give it a break because I have used it quite a bit, but I do really like it. But I'm going to swap it out for something else. This one from Tarte, the Tartist Pro to Glow. I actually really like this, and I have hit pan. And I'm wondering whether I could hit pan on the bronzer as well. So I'm probably going to keep this one in for another go, see if I can actually hit pan on the bronzer. You know, it's a nice formula. I'm really enjoying it, and I do struggle with bronzers at the moment. I'm not really digging them. So that one I am, so I want to use it. This powder from Revolution that I got from the advent calendar, it's not really working very well for me. It tends to make me look very cakey, so I'm gonna take it out and I am gonna swap it for something else. I think I need to invest in some more powders because I only have a couple and I don't really like them. So my mascaras, I was using other mascaras, but I didn't like them, so I have brought all the ones I've tested out recently in to wear. So like I showed you, I have the Princess Lash from Essence, I have the Maybelline Curl Bounce, and I have the Revolution 5D Lash Pal. This Coca-Cola one and the Luminaire one were the ones I was meant to be using. Don't like them, they're awful. I want to declutter them, so yeah, bye bye. But the other mascaras I'm just going to keep in and use. This Luminaire Brow Gel, I don't really have another one that I like at the moment, even though this one is not fantastic. But I kind of think I should just leave it in so I can try and use it up. So I have a Luminaire skincare item here. I think it's from the Nordic Bloom. It's an okay one. I have found my skin used to really love Luminaire when I first got the calendar to try, but at the moment it's like it's all Luminaired out. So I'm gonna keep the couple that I have in case I do want to use them, but I am going to bring something else in. This Boots Rose facial oil I'm so close to using up, so I'm just going to keep it in, and then when I've used it up I can put it in an empties video. Next up, my P. Louise eye base. I'm just going to keep it in because I've had it for quite some time and it does need using up. The Fenty Lipstick. This is actually really nice. I do like pairing it up with a certain lip liner, but this is such an unusual shade for me to really like. But with this certain lip liner I like to pair it with, it's such a gorgeous lipstick. But I am going to take it out and wear some other lipsticks for this month. I think I might bring it back maybe for the autumn time. My Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in, I think this is Flushing For You. I love this and I'm going to keep it in because I've nearly used it all up. So if I can use another liquid blush up this year, that would be awesome. So yeah, I'm going to keep that in my Shop My Stash and see how we get on. But I might bring some more in as well. Then I have the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. This one I do really like. As you can see, I've got big pan on this product, but I'm finding my skin is not liking it as much at the moment, or at least my foundations that I want to wear in the summer are not liking it as much. So I'm going to take it out and put another primer in. This from Simple is an SPF serum-y thing. It's awful, it's breaking me out. It wasn't in my last Shop My Stash. I sort of put it in my box thinking I should wear it more, but it's awful, I can't use it. Luminaire setting spray, I'm nearly out, so I think I should just keep it in and use it up. Then the e.l.f. setting spray. I want to give this another go because when I first tested it out, I don't know whether it broke me out or not. So I kind of want to try it again. So I'm going to put it in. If not, I'll swap it with something else. My Lacura Super Booster. I'm going to take that one out for the moment. Okay, so this is the cream that or moisturiser that I'm going to bring in alongside my Luminaire ones. I do really like this. It's such a good cream and it's cheap and cheerful, but because of the rose, I find it really soothes my skin. So I'm going to bring this one back in and just leave it in there to use. This is the lip liner I really like at the moment, Lord and Berry. Like, I got this in my Birchbox and I didn't realise how much I love this. It's such a great formula and a real great shade as well. I think it's in Vintage Rose. Yeah, the lip liner, I think I'm going to keep in. This Urban Decay Naked Cyber palette, I absolutely adore and I've had so much fun playing with this. But I think I'm going to take it out for now and bring some other eyeshadow palettes into play. This is one of my favourite palettes. I reach for it quite a lot. It's definitely one of those palettes you can be like one and done. So yeah, really enjoy that palette. Okay, these cookie ones from I Heart Revolution. I put them in my Shop My Stash in the hopes I would actually try them out, and I still haven't. So I'm going to take them out and maybe test them out some other time. This one from Revolution and Friends, the Joey palette. I didn't think I was going to like this, but I actually really do. I have really enjoyed playing around with this. It has created some really nice looks, but I do want to swap it out for something else at the moment. My Sailor Moon palette, I've had this in my rotation now for a few months and I do love it. It's a really nice summery bright palette. Here in a bit more light you can see it a bit better. But it's such a great palette. But again, I think I want to test out some other ones. My Bare Minerals foundation. Yeah, I've really not enjoyed playing with this, so I'm going to take it out. It is just too drying for my skin at the moment and I just like it. I just look so extreme cake face when I wear it. I haven't enjoyed my makeup days when I'm wearing it, so I'm going to take that one out. The Fit Me one by Maybelline, I have enjoyed using this one, but again, my skin goes through that phase where it doesn't like it too heavy and it can be quite heavy. I have put all my foundations there for now, just because I was sort of looking through and seeing which ones I want to play with, so they're just there for a minute. Luminaire eye cream, I'm going to keep in. It's an okay eye cream, does the job. And the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I'm going to take out because I'm actually really enjoying some other concealers at the moment and I want to play around with them a bit more. The House Labs eyeliner. This is one of my favourite eyeliners, but I want to play with something else. And this lip balm from the Body Shop. I think I might just keep it kicking around because it's kind of like a one that I can just grab and use. My xxxx Revolution liquid eyeshadows. I've had so much fun playing around with these, but again, I'm all used up, I think. Not like product wise, but mentally. So I think I want to swap them out for something else. Okay, so I think that's done. A few items obviously I want to keep in, and I need to go through and choose some other bits. So I'm going to grab my Essence Pretty Natural foundation. I'm loving this at the moment. It's nice, cheap and cheerful, £5. Brilliant. It's got a really nice natural finish to it. It's not too heavy, not too cakey. Really enjoying that. And I really do enjoy this, the Essence Stay All Day 16-hour concealer. I do want to quickly say as well, I'm going to add in, which isn't in this video, the Becca Zero Pigment Foundation as well, because I'm really enjoying using that alongside the Essence concealer. So I am adding that one in as well, but it's not in the video. This one from Makeup Gallery from the Pound Shop. Again, fantastic foundation. I'm going to put it in my rotation because when I'm having a day when I want a bit more heavy coverage, that's the one I'm going to gravitate towards. And as well, I'm going to bring in the Hide and Chic concealer, which is also from Makeup Gallery from the Pound Shop. Great concealer. So, my mascaras, I showed you them just now. I think I am just going to keep all three of these in. They're all open, so ideally I need to try and use up the ones that are open, save going and opening new ones. But for eyeliner, I really like this one. This is from Makeup Gallery. Again, Poundland Makeup, but it's brown. Instead of black, I'm definitely gravitating towards a more brown eyeliner. It's a lot more softer. So yeah, I want to give this one a go. And I want a pencil eyeliner too that I can go my waterline with. This is from Misguided, and again, it's a brown one. So yeah, I'm going to give these two a go, see if I can make some really nice looks and just incorporate a brown eyeliner look instead of a black one. You know, just something a bit more subtle. This is a foundation drawer. I don't think I want anything from that drawer. It's too heavy coverage for me at the minute. So yeah. Again, another drawer. This 17cc cream my sister gave me, I do want to test it out. So I might actually pull it out and put it in my stash just so I can test it out, because if I put it away I might forget about it. Yeah, I'll see how I feel about that when I test it out. Okay, liquid eyeshadow drawer and other random eyeshadow stuff. This eye crayon from Charlotte Tilbury in Dark Pearl. I think I'm going to bring this one out to play for a little bit. I used it the other day and I actually really enjoyed the look I came up with. It's a really nice formula, but I have had it for some time, so I probably should play with it a bit more and get some more use out of it instead of it going to waste in my drawer. And then I think I'm going to grab this one from MAC. So this is a liquid eyeshadow in the shade Pantherized. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think I used it once last year and I really can't remember how I feel about it. So I want to put it back out, give it a go, see how I feel about it. If I'm not impressed, it might have to go bye-bye. But, you know, I'll wait and see. This one from e.l.f. I absolutely adore, so I definitely want to bring that one out to play with again. It creates some really nice eye looks. Primers. Okay, so this one from Luminaire, it's a mattifying primer. It's only a small one. I actually want to pull this out to play with, see if I can pan it, and then it's another product used up this year. Then I have one from B by Superdrug. I like this one, so yeah, I feel like I want to pull this one out and give it a go. I also think it's quite a similar formula to the Becca Zero Pigment Foundation, so I do want to test out whether they kind of work the same. Blushes. So I do have the one super dewy blush from Revolution, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to try some creams. So this one is from Makeup Obsession. I think I got it from the Mood collection. I think, maybe. So yeah, I want to pull this one out, give it a go, play with it, see if I'm still digging creams or not. And this one as well, I think I'm going to give a go, from Absolute New York, I think it is. It's a very bright pink, but I'm feeling summery and bright pink at the moment, so yeah, might give this one another go and see how I feel about it. I have just bought another blush from Flower Beauty, which is a similar shade but in liquid form, so maybe it'll make me see whether I actually like that shade of pink. Don't think I want any other blushes though at the moment. So bronzer, I'm keeping the Tarte bronzer in from the face palette, and I kind of want to stick with cream, so I might pull out the B by Superdrug contour sticks, and there's like a bronzing or sculpting shade and then a highlighter shade on the other end. I might just use that sculpting contour shade as bronzer. You know, I don't really have a cream one at the moment, but because it's summer and I want a more natural, dewy, hydrated look, maybe this can work. And I don't think I want any other bronzers. Powder. So these are the only two I have at the moment. So I think I'm just going to go with the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. Not sure how I feel about this one, but the other one, the Revolution one, is awful. So I think I'm going to give this one another go, see how I feel about it. Maybe it will work if I'm not using such heavy coverage foundations, maybe. We'll wait and see. On to highlighters. So this one from Makeup Gallery, or Pound Shop Makeup, is gorgeous. It's stunning. It's called Ice One. Beautiful cream highlighter. I definitely want to play that one a bit more, but I do want something else, and maybe something powder. So I think I'm going to go for the Coca-Cola and Revolution highlighter, just because I literally only played with it once, and I think I need to play with it a bit more and, you know, get to know it a bit better. Don't want it going to waste in my drawers. So I think that will do for highlighter. Eyeshadows. So I don't know if I want to go full colourful or have something a little bit colourful but maybe a bit pastel. Yeah, I don't know what I'm feeling. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to go for the, yeah, I want something a bit more neutral. I did really like this from Makeup Gallery. Again, Pound Shop Makeup. I did really enjoy this, so I think I'm going to pull it out and play with it a bit more, and it will pair up nicely with the brown eyeshadows I've chosen. And like I was saying, I think I want something a bit more pastel, so I'm going to grab the e.l.f. Mint Melt Mint Bee palette. This is such a beautiful little quad. I absolutely love it. Fantastic value for money, and the pigmentation is great. This one from I Heart Revolution, it is a chocolate palette that I got from, I think it was the Chocolate Vault at Christmas time. So I have not played with this one yet, and I think I should, because the tones in here are really colourful. A lot of them are quite my jam, but also I've not used this. It's kind of just sitting in my collection, just wasting away, not really doing anything. So I definitely think I should give this one a go and see whether it's still that I Heart Revolution chocolate formula I love. Then I have this one. This is the xxxx Revolution, I think Lights On palette. So I got this for Valentine's Day, not this year, the year before, and I've used it a handful of times and I do really like it, but I think I need to pull it out a bit more, and as it's summer I think it's the type of tones I will wear. So lipsticks. So I'm really digging the Love Island and Revolution liquid lips at the moment. You know, they're quite nice tones, they're new. I want to play with them a bit more. But I think I only want to play with that one. I think Bombshell is my favourite. Then I have the Bratz and Revolution Yasmin lipstick. I love this one. Haven't used it for a couple of months, so I definitely think I want to pull this one out and use it. Lip liner, I'm going to grab the Bombshell one so I can pair it up with the liquid lip. And I might even grab my House Labs lip gloss. Haven't used it for a while. It might be nice to just wear something different for a change. Maybe. Oh yeah, and I forgot, in my previous stash I was wearing this one, the Joey one from Revolution. It's not my favourite. It was okay. It created a nice look. The eyeshadow palette's better. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that it was there. So yeah, this is my stash for this month. I will wear it for this month and then update you on whether I like them or not, how I get on. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what products are you interested to hear about from my stash this month, and excuse all the clutter in the background. Take care. Bye.